in heaven and let you rule the earth on his behalf. And that was the plan. Big idea. So he made your forefather Adam, and God did this in a strange way. God never begins until he's finished. Remember that? He's like an artist. He finishes first, then he starts to paint. So when God made the first human, he was finished with everybody. Some of y'all still don't get that. All right. Come here a second, son. I got to demonstrate this. Please stand right here in the front of me. Turn around, face the people. All right. Do you know that there's 6 billion people on earth right now, and God only made one from the soil? He never went back. Women didn't come from the soil, ladies. Let me say it again. There's 6.7 billion. God only made one from the soil. He never went back to the soil to make another one. Why? Because God took everybody, put them in one body, took the one body, put it in the garden. So we got one body with everybody. So God got this one body with everybody, and whatever he says to the one body, he's saying to everybody. So in Genesis chapter 2, verse 15, God said to the one body, everybody, work, cultivate, protect, guard, and don't touch the tree. He was talking to one body with everybody. So whatever the one body did, simple. He's finished. When the instructions were finished in chapter 2, verse 15 and 16, then in verse 18, God says, it's not good for this man to be alone. Write the word alone down, please. Quick. A-L. Add another L. Add another L first. That's the meaning of it. You finally got it. The Hebrew word means all in one. See, I told you everybody's in one body. He says it's not good for this man to be all in one now. Why? Because I've given him all the instructions. Then God put the one body with everybody to sleep. Went inside the one body and pulled out another body, and it was a man. Then he did a little adjustment and made it a man with a womb, and he called it a wombed man. Oh, come on, y'all stay with me for a second. So we got a man and a womb man. The purpose for the wombed man is to get the other man out of the man. She's an incubator. Some of y'all are slow, huh? That's why he and I can't get him out. Because he ain't got no womb. Come on, talk to me. That's kingdom stuff there. It's logic. Then God said to the man and the womb man, multiply. Bring them out. In other words, God was finished with everybody when he made the first body. That's why God don't make people anymore. They just keep on coming out. And some of y'all doing God a favor, bringing them out real fast. Even illegally, y'all getting them out. In the back seat, in the hotel room, behind the bar, somewhere just bringing them out. What's your problem? So what he did was he created a covenant in which they're supposed to come out. It's called marriage. In order to protect the dignity of the products and to preserve the intimacy of the social and emotional needs of that product and the spiritual needs. That's why he made this beautiful covenant called marriage. And then God said, have dominion over the earth. Have kingdom over the earth. Thank you, sir. You did a good job. By the way, he's married and his wife had 2 kids already. So he's doing good. Working on the third one in the name of Jesus. Some of y'all in this room are actually, oops. But there's no one here who's a mistake. Come on, give God a big hand clap. You are a predetermined child. You are not a mistake. Now, follow me carefully here. Watch this. So, he created this wonderful planet, put us on it, and told us to have kingdom on it. I want to explain to you before we leave how kingdoms expand. All kingdoms expand. All kingdoms expand because a kingdom's glory is in its territory. That's why all kingdoms expand. When a kingdom expands, it is called colonization. When a kingdom takes a territory and puts its kingdom influence on it, it is called a colony. I was born in a colony. In 1954, when I was born, the islands of the Bahamas was not a country. I wasn't born in a country. I was born in what they called a colony of a kingdom that was over 259 years old. I was born worshiping a king and a queen. So I understand when I read the Bible, I understand all these words because they make sense to me. I woke up every morning. I remember every morning at 9 o'clock, we had to get up and sing to the king who we never saw. We had to actually sing worship to the queen that we never saw. Because in kingdoms, that's what you do. You always wake up and worship. And why do we sing to them? We sing to them because everything we possess in the colony is their property and we are using it. It's slow. Let me try it again. The reason why you worship a king every morning is because everything that you are eating, drinking, breathing, using, and living belongs to the sovereign. So you wake up every morning saying, thank you, you are wonderful, you are glorious. That's why the Bible says, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continue to be in my mouth. Why? For the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, and the world and they that dwell therein. And you get up and don't say nothing. Lift your hand right now and put your pride in your pocket. Just tell him thanks. Go ahead. Thank him for breathing his breath, his oxygen. How about that? Thank him for giving you the strength to come out here tonight and even give you money to buy a car to drive here. Stop being proud and clap your hands for 5 seconds and thank him for something. So every morning we in the colony, we had to sing. And do you know in the colony, you know how the colonies work? This is where this week is all about. This is what this week is all about.